Okay, so the plan is we want to go camp in the snow.
Holy magooly, holy magooly. Oh, Jesus. Christ, oh my God.
Please let me know. I'm freaking out about this trip. There's so many unknowns, but that's the adventure, not knowing. Snow chains, and I've never fitted them before, so that'll be a learning curve. G'day everyone, Adam here, going overland. New week, a new Thursday, new video. This week is a little bit different. Look, I hope I've helped you guys out with a lot of the things I've learnt and the things that I know. That's the main thing with these videos. It's just about teaching people, educating people, learning new stuff myself. So this week is different. I need your help. We want to go camp in the snow. We wanted to do it before COVID hit and before our big lap of Australia. So that's been postponed. I've done a bit of research on it. My mind space is all over the place with what I learnt back then and what I have to learn now. So I need your help. I need your ideas, your tips, places to go, things to see, how to stay warm. I need so much information, you've got no idea, and so little time to get ready for this trip. Alright guys, let's get in this video. I hope you can help me out, and if you can't, make sure you just give us a thumbs out. That really helps too. Alright, let's get into it. So the first thing I got to say is thanks to all you guys out there watching these videos. I wouldn't do it without the support I've been having, and the positive feedback has been incredible. I've got to thank you guys so much. I like our little audience. I just want to show other travellers, you know, what we do. I don't want to show the world what we do. So thank you guys. It's been amazing. Thank you so much. Okay, so the plan is we want to go camp in the snow. It's an idea I've had for a long time, how incredibly beautiful it looks, but the biggest thing for me is the family has to be safe. Safety's got to come first. So if there's a risk of being stuck somewhere or sliding off a mountain, it's a no-go. It's got to be safety first. We want to have fun, we want to have an incredible experience, but we've got to be safe.
Yep, I'm sliding.
Holy magooly, holy magooly. Oh, Jesus. Christ, oh my God. Jeez. Oh gosh, what are we going to get Cameron down
mate,
that?
I don't recommend coming down there. I reckon maybe waiting. Oh mate, I nearly rolled it.
Okay, so we want to camp in the snow. So my thinking is it's got to be somewhere down like Victoria, near the border, the high country. But I'm terrified of driving down a mountain with ice on it, especially towing. We probably will be towing. I imagine to camp somewhere in snow, you've got to be in those high elevations. Let me know, guys, if you know a campsite where we can get to safely. Yeah, I have no idea. It's tricky because of the research that you do. If you're not a local, there's tracks that are open only in summer and they're closed in winter, so that doesn't help because none of them, they don't tell you which ones are closed in summer or winter. They just say this track's closed, so it's so hard to plan out which campsites we should go to. We don't know if the road will be closed. So if you do know a epic campsite, we like being quiet and isolated from other people, so extra bonus points for a campsite like that. So let me know in the comments below if you think we're out of our minds. Are we crazy camping with kids in the snow? Even if it's not snowing, it's going to be freezing cold, winter, high country. Are we crazy, or is this something that's possible? Let me know. We had a bit of a front come through last night, so
This morning we're all looking for jumpers. It was 26 degrees and we're all falling a bit cold, we were.
Also, let me know your tips for staying warm. Look, we've camped in the cold climates before, but we're from Brisbane, you know, winter up here, it's a cold day if it's 20 degrees. But, you know, when it's -3 or something like that, we got no idea what it's like. So let me know, what do you use to keep warm? What do you do with your kids? How do you keep your kids warm at night? Let me know. I have no idea. Diesel heaters. Is that something that we should be looking into, getting a diesel heater? Another thing we've got to sort out is our awning. It is not fully enclosed. So the camper pops up real quick, but then we've also got canvas roof that attaches to it. And we've got 3 out of the 4 walls for the awning, for the annex. But one wall's not there. It never came with the trailer. We bought it second hand, if you remember. So I'm going to have to figure out a way of enclosing that to keep some extra warmth inside while we're eating, possibly having a shower tent inside the awning. That way when you're getting out of the shower you're not freezing cold. Yeah, I've got to sort that out. Okay, so this is our full setup. Takes a long time to do, so that's why we don't do it. We didn't bring it on the big trip. But for what we have planned, I want to be able to keep warm while we're eating, while we're sitting back while Larissa's cooking. So we'll bring our big setup, and if we find somewhere we can set up for 3 or 4 nights, we'll probably put it on. But the problem we've got is this wall here that we've got on the outside there. This is actually designed for in here, not for the kitchen area. So that will leave that all the way open. So we've got to figure out a way in closing that completely. The other issue we have is, or worry I have, is the water tanks. We've got draft skirting that goes around on the inside here, but that would leave the water tanks exposed to the outside elements. Let me know if there's any websites I should be checking out, any Facebook groups, any YouTube videos. I've been watching a few YouTube videos, not a lot of information in Australia about places where it's easy to get to, and it's you know, it's going to be a snow camp. I'm really struggling finding these places, guys. So if you have any tips, yeah, like I said, Facebook pages or YouTube bloggers, let me know in the comments. Yeah, the more you guys can help me, the better this will be. The next big thing is I have no idea about is the car, right? There's so many things that I have no idea about in those cold climates. Like, should we change the oil? Should we drive down there with the, you know, the normal oil we run up here, and then do an oil change for the colder climates? I do know you get special diesel down there that doesn't freeze up in your tanks. So once we get down there, I know you got to fill up your tanks with the diesel. The coolant, we just run regular coolant. It's not called antifreeze. Is it the same thing, or do I have to get a specific antifreeze coolant? I got no idea. It's just, we just run the stuff from Repco, the green stuff. Mate, oh look on the bottle, it doesn't say a freezing point or a boiling point. It's coolant. I'm freaking out about this trip. There's so many unknowns, but that's the adventure, not knowing. Challenging yourself as well. Like, we could do an easy camp this holiday and camp at the local beach or something, but this is going to be pushing our boundaries, pushing our experience, learning new things. So it's part of the fun. As scared as I am, the adrenaline sort of kicking in a bit, going, this is going to be incredible. Another question I've got for you guys is snow chains. Look, from what I remembered researching, if you've got a 4-wheel drive, you don't need snow chains. That might be wrong, let me know. But either way, if you have to have it or not, it doesn't really matter too much, because the idea of having snow chains is really good. If you're driving and towing down a mountain and it's icy, I want the ability to have snow chains on the car and not slide off the mountain and die. That's something that I really think we should have. Look, let me know as well if there's somewhere ideal where we can hire them, because I've looked around, but I'm not sure where would be an ideal place to hire them from. Let me know. if you know anywhere where you've hired them perhaps, or where you've researched yourself and seen. Keeping in mind these are 33-inch tyres, so that's another thing that's sort of stressing me out. I'm imagining there's a limited number in that size that we can hire, and if we don't book it in early enough, they'll all be gone. I did a bit of research on buying them. One company, they were $1,000 a set. That's just too much. We can't afford that. Look, I am thinking of making my own set. Getting some chain from Bunnings, getting some connectors, have a go making them myself. What have I got to lose? So that's something I might look into. Snow chains. So, and I've never fitted them before, so that'll be a learning curve. If there's anything else I've forgotten, please let me know in the comments. Like I said, this is all new to us. This is going to be a real challenge. I hope we can pull it off, and I do hope, look, even with us going in the right place, the right time, I do know it's a chance that there'll be no snow. So look, fingers crossed everything works out and there's a bit of snow for us to enjoy. But who knows? So look, it's going to be a good trip, it's going to be a fun trip either way. The plan is we want to be warm and safe, so if you have any other ideas, anything I've forgotten, let me know in the comments. I'm sure there's 100 things I don't know about in the snow. Like I said, we're from sunny Queensland where winter's day is, you know, nice winter's day, it's still 24 degrees. Alright guys, thanks for watching. I really appreciate it. I hope you guys help me out. Like I said, it's time for you guys to return the favour. I've helped you guys out, I hope. Now it's time for you guys help me out. Thanks guys, have a good one.